everyone. Welcome back to my podcast blog. For many of you who don't know who this is Noelle Seraphin, and you are tuning into my awesome podcast blog. For today's episode, I will be discussing some top concert venues you can see artists live when you're coming to New Jersey. For many of you that live in New Jersey, I would suggest staying tuned in. For any of you that are not living in New Jersey but come to the area a lot or just are interested in learning about some really popular venues that are here, keep on keeping on. Great! I'm glad everyone stuck around. Trust me, you won't want to miss this series. So, I'm going to be discussing some venues where you could see any local or even majority of the famous artists performing. To keep it interesting, I'm going to first be talking about some local bars and venues in the Monmouth County area, and then I'll jump into much bigger venues. First off the list, I'm going to be talking about a local bar/venue that everyone attends if you want some cheap drinks and want to hear some local bands play. The place I'm talking about is called the Stone Pony, and I mentioned this in my last podcast blog. The Stone Pony is always looking for local musicians and bands to play on a Friday and Saturday nights. It's a great little place to be heard. Bruce Springsteen was first heard at the Pony, and from time to time you can catch him hanging out or even playing there again. The Pony is a great place to meet new people and just to grab a few drinks and chill. Great place to Alright everyone, the next venue that I will be discussing about is called the PNC Bank Arts Center, and that's located right in Holmdel, New Jersey. This is a great venue for the summertime. Well, actually, it's only open in the summertime for concerts. PNC is a pretty big outdoor venue that could hold about 17,500 people. There are 7,000 seats in the arena, and the grass area can hold about 10,500 people. The grass area is great for if you don't want to spend a lot of money on a ticket and you just want to hang out on the grass with a nice cold beer in your hand, sitting on a blanket, or even a chair you brought. You might be wondering if it's hard to see the performers if you're sitting on the grass. The answer to that is no. The way the arena is set up, you could see the performers perfectly. The grassy area is on a hill, so you will see just fine. I have been to tons of concerts last summer at PNC, and most of the time I had seating. It's a great time to kick back, relax, and just enjoy the show. The next venue I'm going to be talking about is called the Starland Ballroom, and that's located in Sayreville, New Jersey. Starland mainly has bands and country artists play. This venue reminds me of the venues in New York City. It's a small place, so you're most likely going to be cramped up with the people standing next to you. I like this place because you're guaranteed good view and you're standing up the entire time. Starland opened December 7, 2013 and featured a performance by former Van Halen lead singer David Lee Roth. I would suggest going to Starland Ballroom if one of your favorite artists is coming to town. Starland Ballroom. If you're looking for a bigger venue in New Jersey, I would suggest looking into either Prudential Center, which is located in Newark, New Jersey, or the MetLife Stadium, which is located in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Prudential Center has more than just concerts. They also provide basketball games and even hockey games. I have been there for a Devils hockey game before, along with many concerts, including the person I talked about in my first podcast series, Bruno Mars. MetLife, on the other hand, is a stadium that doesn't really hold a lot of concerts. It's just really about football. But I got lucky and went to the Eminem concert, which was talked about in podcasts too. That was held at MetLife Stadium. Overall, there are many different concert venues that are all around New Jersey. I have been to most of them, but the ones I haven't been to, like the House of Blues in Atlantic City, are definitely on my bucket list. But anyways, I really hope this podcast series was helpful when you're either coming to New Jersey for a concert or you just happen to live in New Jersey and want to know some good venues out there. Thanks for tuning in. This is Noelle Seraphin signing out.